a golden opportunity now to move forward and start building in this region.
It was unanimous. The Mayor's Council of Metro Vancouver seizing that opportunity, stopping Surrey's light rapid transit plan and putting in its place plans for a shiny new SkyTrain extension to Langley. Mayors like Jonathan Cote acknowledging that with Doug McCallum's recent election promise and win, previous plans had to change. Good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight. Our Justin McElroy is going to join us in just a few moments with more on what happened at that pivotal meeting today and the next steps in this very lengthy process. But first, we go to the CBC's Tina Lovgreen, who was live at the King George SkyTrain station, the end of the line, at least for now. Tina, you've been speaking with people out there about the decision today. What are you hearing?
Dan, certainly this is an issue that's top of mind for many people here, and almost everyone I spoke to agrees that Surrey is underserved when it comes to transit, and they'd like to see more options. But here's the thing, SkyTrain costs $1 billion more than LRT, which has some residents concerned.
I've heard that it's a very expensive project to go forward, and it's not necessarily the most effective way to get people around. I do know there's a definite lack of ability for people to travel around Surrey.
No one can deny that Surrey is underserved when it comes to transit, and the rapidly growing city desperately needs a solution.
I have transited from this part of Surrey, Surrey Central, to South Surrey. That was an hour and a half. And it takes me the same amount of time to get to Burnaby or Vancouver. I can't even get within my own city efficiently. So that's not the best.
For SFU student NALEEM GANDEVIA, all that matters is that there is transit.
I don't really care. I just want people to get around efficiently, honestly. I think if one option is going to work better than the other, then we should go with the option that works better, even if it's more expensive. If a SkyTrain can get people from Vancouver to Langley, for example, like a lot quicker than maybe LRT, that sounds like it's worth it.
While some say SkyTrain won't bring in as many connections between the two centres as needed, the faster, less congestion-prone SkyTrain seems to be welcomed by some.
Speed. Speed is the essence. People want to get to their jobs.
There are still so many unknowns. There are no details on a business plan, design, or timeline. Businesses along Fraser Highway, where the SkyTrain may run through, are torn on what to think. This supermarket has been here for 40 years, but Ali ZULFIQUAR says he's heard rumors that the station would be built here.
They might take our space, so that's the bad part.
But he says the need for transit in the area is greater, even if it means an end to his business.
We have to think about the community, so about the need. So, but as for, about me, I'm not really okay because it will take time to establish the business to another space.
It will be some time before any plans are made for the 17-kilometer line. Well, the next step is for TransLink staff to come up with a plan and present it to the Mayor's Council at their next meeting, which is on December 13th. But Dan, it's unlikely it will contain a firm budget.
Thank you, Tina. Tina Lovgreen live for us in Surrey tonight.